guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video of like my uni course and basically what it's about, what I do, the stuff I use for it, and basically what I bought during lockdown for it, because in my previous video I done the haul, like my lockdown haul. So, and I did say at the end that I had bought more stuff, but I wanted to save it for a later video, which is this video. So again, not that much stuff, but I thought it would kind of fit in with this video more if I'd done it during this video. Anyway, so basically, my name is Claire Bailey and I study digital media and interaction design at Napier University in Edinburgh. So yeah, basically I'm just going to explain what that is. So I don't even know what it is. So I'm just going to say what I say to everyone else. It's basically like all concept of design in my head. That's what I think it is, because the amount of things that I've done from first year, and this is me about to go into third year, so the amount of things I've done in this time, I've just been mental. Like, it's not just one kind of design. If you're about to do this course, actually, if you're watching this, it's quite a small new course, so I highly doubt it, but if you're about to do this course, I do recommend it. It's really fun. It is a lot of work. So yeah, so the stuff I've done at uni so far is like, I've done like sound design, I've done like user experience design, I've done coding for like video games and stuff, 3D animation, 2D animation, we've done video, like music videos and like video design, like film and stuff as well. Then we've also done kind of like I know UX design is user experience, but we've done like apps and stuff. And then I'm not really sure what's to come in third year, but should be exciting, So yeah, that's kind of what I do at uni, is literally just tons of different types of design. Yeah, it takes up quite a lot of time as well. My laptop, every time I'm doing a project, my laptop sounds like it's going to take off, because I've got so many tabs open. I'm using so much software. Oh, honestly, I'm really interested in like film photography and like animation right now. You'll literally catch me up at like 4 a.m. sitting doing projects and stuff, like my own projects, sitting playing around with the software. Yeah, it is cool. I do enjoy it. I do get really carried away though. Like, if I start a project, I will literally be on it for hours and hours, not even realising I'm tired. Which is what I'm doing all the way through lockdown, which is bad. My sleep routine is ruined through lockdown. Like, I am not sleeping. Like, I go to bed at like 12 and I'll maybe watch TV for a bit, and then I just won't sleep until like 5, and then I'll wake up at like 11, and then not get out of bed until like 2. And I do this every day. So I started making like alarms and stuff to see if I'll get up early, which hasn't happened yet. Like I said, I do a lot of photography and stuff, and videos, and yeah. So I ordered this tiny wee remote for my camera. It's for Bluetooth. It's got tiny wee functions on it. You can zoom, you can take photos, videos. Yeah, it's pretty basic, but it's just for Bluetooth. So instead of me trying to run back and forward on a timer, I literally just have to hide this in my hand if I'm doing self-portraits, or if I'm not near my camera, I can just... It's quite handy. I've always wanted one. So the next item is this bad boy. Watch me smack myself in the face. So I bought one of the reflectors for photography and stuff, because it was on a deal on Amazon. I can't actually remember how much it was. I think it was like £12, and you get like the 5 different foils in here, which I thought was quite a good deal. But I've tried this out the other day, and it has made such a difference in my photos. I'll show you. So yeah, so that's the back, and that's the silver. And then if I can find the zip, and then if you open it up, you have I call it the sun diffuser. I know that's not the name, but it kind of like diffuses light through to make it like soft light. And then you've got the gold bit, and then you've got the white foil. So So I'm probably using like the wrong names for these. I am very sorry. I have my own wee names for these, but honestly, it's the most like, it's like the best thing I've bought for lockdown, I think. And it's so light as well, like it nearly blew away. But don't know if you can see the difference. Sorry, again, carried away. Remember those pop-up tents that like you would have as a child, and they would like be packed in this tiny wee like case, and you'd let it out and it just pop up, and you could never get them back in its case. That's what this is. Literally, I cannot get this back in, but I found a technique on YouTube the other day, so thank you. So if you hold it, I'm just going to show you. I mean, you're probably not interested. So if you hold it with one hand that way, turn your hand the other way, and twist again, and push in. That is like basically it. And then just basically make it small. Watch this pop up and hit me. And then shove it in. And then see, there you go. And then it just goes in here, and you've got a wee handle. So it's quite handy, just to kind of like attach it to your backpack or something. I also got a new tripod. So this is from the company K&F Concept. I got this from Amazon. This is like the best tripod I have ever seen and used. My last one actually broke, but I didn't know. My mum binned it, didn't tell me. So when I had to use it for a project, I didn't have a tripod. So I have been wanting a tripod for ages, like literally ages, but they're quite expensive, and I wanted like a decent one because I got my last one for free. So I kind of wanted like a good one, but I knew how much they were. So this was £57, I think, from Amazon. I'll if I can find the link again, I'll leave it in the description. This comes with like a nice wee bag, and then this thing is massive. I just want to say it literally is taller than me. So it comes like very compact, and you open it. Oh, you open it out this way. Oops. So you open it out like that, and then you've got the top bit. Take the bag off. So you've got the top bit here where you connect the camera, and it's got really good swivel. You can change the angle, you can change the tilt, so it's quite good. And then you can also, this is what I really like, so with this tripod, you've got the top bit, but see if you want to like shoot like really low in the grass, instead of just making this really short, you can actually turn this. I can't remember how to do that. So if you wanted to shoot like really low to the ground, you would just turn the legs around and bring this through, and voila, your camera goes on the bottom. I think that's how it works. I've not used it yet, but I watched a video. I might have to rewatch that video. There's no room in my room to actually put this up fully because it's just massive. Like, I'm 5 foot, I always say I'm 5'3". People tell me I'm 5'2", so I'm 5'2", 3", and this is like taller than me. Like, I look up to it when it's on its when all the legs are out. So it is a big tripod, and I like how small it is as well. It's very compact, and it goes in that tiny wee bag, and it's pretty light, so I think that's a pretty good buy. Okay, so those are the things that I bought, those 3 things. Honestly, I think one of the best buys that I've had so far. But while I'm talking about like my equipment and stuff, I just thought I'd talk about the rest because I don't actually have that much. So I just want to talk about what camera I use. I used to use this. It's a Fujifilm camera. I literally got it from Tesco like years ago, and I've had it ever since. I don't actually know what type it is, but it's quite a cute wee camera, quite nifty, quite good for me when I was like 12. I was quite young when I got it, just to start me off. Still works. I found it the other day. But now I bought this camera for uni. Just before I show my camera, I just want to say, I thought this was like really unique when I bought it, but then I got told, like after I bought it, that it probably wasn't a good idea because I won't be able to sell it after. So basically I bought myself a white camera because I thought that was like cool and unique and stuff, because I didn't really want a black camera, but people are telling me it's really hard to sell white cameras, so guess I'm keeping you forever. So I use this camera. It is a Canon DSLR. It is the 200D. So I got this from Canon themselves on their website, and it came in a bundle, so I got the camera and the lens, and I'm pretty sure that came to like £530, I want to say. I got this 2 years ago, so I can't actually remember, but I got student discount on it, so I think it either went down to £530 or it was £530. But I think this is quite a good camera. My lecturer did say that this is a really good camera to start you off. And I have used this for 2 years now and I love it. It films and it's got really good settings for shoots, so I think it's really good. And it's quite flexible with its screen as well, so if I'm doing self-portraits I can see what I'm filming and shooting, and I can move it around however I want. So it's quite good. It's touchscreen as well, which I love. This is such a geeky video, I'm sorry. But honestly, I love my camera. So that's my camera, and I also have this lens. I keep it in the box because I'm scared I'm going to break it if I take it out of the box when I'm not using it. So this lens is a zoom lens. I got this for like my birthday last year. And it's such a good zoom, oh my god. Sounds like very mechanical as well, listen. That's not the camera. Ooh. Sorry, I just want to say, I also use a GoPro. This is the GoPro Hero 8, just the wee small one. So I got this over Christmas because I thought I was going to be doing Camp America this year. So I wanted to vlog and all that. And then coronavirus. So no America for me, which is fine. But now I have my GoPro, so I've been using this. I went to Paris earlier this year, so I took that with me, and I think I'm going to start using this for some filming as well, because it's got really good settings and stabilizer settings to film, so that's quite a good thing. And I know you can buy like attachments for this, so like microphones and lighting, which is quite cool, and this, it would be a lot cheaper to modify this than it would be my camera, so I think I'm going to start using this more for my film. With the GoPro I also bought the 3-in-1 tripod selfie stick. That usually stays inside, but I kind of messed up and I can't. You usually twist it, turn it around and stick that in, but I've tightened it a bit too much. I'll just leave that. So basically, you've got a tripod, if you can see that. So you've got your tripod, and then you can bring that up, and then you put the GoPro in there. So you could have your tripod and put your GoPro any angle you want, or put that away, pretend that's away, or you could have your selfie stick. So yeah, because that's bent as well, when you're taking your pictures with your GoPro, the GoPro doesn't have the selfie stick in it, so it's quite cool. This was £50 from the GoPro website. Again, I'm not trying to promote student discount, but you do get student discount on GoPro, so it wasn't that bad. Now I just want to talk about my design page. So I started that design page on Instagram and Facebook 2 years ago, basically where I was going to just show my uni work, and I basically stopped for a long time. Like I posted quite a lot of things, and then I just stopped after a while and then didn't post after that. So it was kind of like an unattended page. And then at the start of lockdown I decided that I was going to try and like redo my page and make it look nicer and just like pour content into it, because I'm pretty sure I left my page for over a year with no new stuff in it. So at the start of lockdown, I was like, I've got all this stuff that I've not posted yet. So I just started firing out content, and I was gaining more follows and likes and getting more recognition. I'm doing some projects for some clients right now, which is really good experience for me. I've done some like digital illustrations, and a lot of my photography goes on that page as well. If you want to check that out, I'll leave the link in the description below. It would be great if you could have a wee look, maybe follow me. So I just want to say that the top I'm wearing now is the top from my first video, the one that I got from my PLT haul. It is really comfy and I love the colour. I thought it was grey, but it's like a grey purple. I don't know if other people see that colour. But yeah. And then I'm also wearing the lipstick and lip liner from the first video as well, the So Kiss Me. I don't know if you can see. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. Please, if you can, hit the subscribe button. I hope I haven't bored you too much. Again, this was just a video just to talk about my uni stuff and get to know me a bit more. Yeah. If you've got any questions or if there's anything that you'd like to see me do, please let me know in the comment section below, or drop me a message on Instagram. So until next time, thank you guys.